Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Route W4 Crime After Days Xtend Edition. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up. Natsuko pondered that desire as he began to leave Yuri's room. When... the flashy flash. A voice echoed forth in the dark room. Who's there?
Huh?
Ah, she's wide awake. What? When he turned around, Yuri was up and looking at him. What do you mean? How do you know all this, Yuri? Every time we get the static thing, you always talk about this. Is a third thing from the previous episodes? We talked about there might be a third ability, right? Is that future? Like knowing about the future, seeing the future? Or glimpses or something? More or less. It sure did. Wait, hold on. Does she wear that hat when she goes to sleep? He spoke clearly and firmly, as if her half-asleep mumbling had been an act. Natsuko felt a hint of fear to see Yuri like that. Well, yeah, she was sleeping and then bam!
Yuri. 最近どうしちゃったんだ?
Yeah.
何が? だっていつものユーリなら言わないようなことを言うじゃないか.
Yeah. Unless it's that change she was just talking about. And she'd said things like that every day these past few days. Are her symptoms getting worse? Symptoms. When she was with Saoyu, Yuri seemed like she was having fun. Natsuko had essentially no idea of what her mental state was like. Wait. Huh. But this only happens when she's alone with Natsuhiko, though.
今までみたいな日々が続かないってどういう意味だ? そんな予感があるのか?
これは予言でも何でもなくてね。そうなることが自然なだけなんだよ。
Yuri hung her head as she spoke.
そして平穏とともに失われるものもある。
Why are you saying all of this? Very spooky, especially in your room.
だからこそ手に入れたものを大事にして。
Of course, you should always treasure the present. Everything you have.
それがヒコリンを支え、導いてくれるはずだから。
With each quiet word Yuri spoke, doubt rose and rose in Natsuhiko's heart.
ユーリ、君は一体何を?
Static? Oh, never mind. As Natsuhiko voiced that question, Yuri merely pointed to his wristwatch silently. Oh, this is how we look at the wristwatch. When he looked at that watch, it was broken. The dial was cracked and it was stopped on 9:16 at 6:19. Again? When did this watch break? Wow, I don't know. It keeps breaking and repairing itself. I mean, Natsuhiko, you should probably remember this. Today should be September 12th. Oh wow, September 12th, that means we got 4 days. So, why was it stopped at September 16? No, wait. Is today really September 12? Who knows? The moment Natsuhiko made that realization, or not, his sight blurred and everything warped before his eyes. Oh, there we go. Is that rewinding back in time? Or back... Huh? All of them, September 16. Wait, huh? Okay. So what okay, so what is the real timeline? Is this real? Is this timeline right here real? Like, are we here in the present here? And we're just visiting the past in a flashback? Or are we in the past and the past is the present to see a glimpse of the future? Oh, that's very hard to really grasp. Natsuko came to his senses. Where am I? Oh, right before his eyes were two rescue squad members collapsed on the floor. Oh yeah! Sayu took them out because apparently they weren't to be trusted? As well as Sayu, the one who put them there. Natsuko, Mashiro, and Yuri looked at the situation in awestruck surprise. Yeah, I would be surprised too. Calm down. This is no time to space out. Why would Sayu kick down some rescue squad members? That's what I want to find out. Natsuko was horribly confused. But the answer to his question lied in what he had just been seeing. No, hold on. Sayu's working to protect us. I should be able to trust her. Yeah. In that case, the fact that Sayu kicked these guys down means... What? Wait, what? Who was that? Who are they? What the heck? Oh, electricity ran down Natsuko's spine. He then realized exactly who those people were.
マシロ、こいつらレスキュー隊なんかじゃない。ゆうべあの廃工場で僕らを襲った連中だ。
Wait, what? What happened? They attacked us at the abandoned factory last night. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what? Something's unraveling here. Oh, I don't know what to say. Uh-oh. The moment Natsuko said that, one of the collapsed men glared at him. Oh, good thing we trusted Sayu. Wait, so these two aren't actual rescue workers, or they are and they still attacked? Huh. Still attacked them. Yeah, I don't think you can take on Sayu at all. And with that, the man lunged towards the kids. But then Sayu stepped forward, ever so slightly. Grabbed the man by the arm and hurled him to the ground. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, you're no match for her. Look at that. She's small, but she's powerful. The man's shoulder rolled safely back to his feet and lunged at Sayu once more. As she readied to counter him, Sayu shouted.
Natsuhiko, Mashiro, nigete!
No!
Sayu! 私がここでこいつを倒す。一人はもう気絶しているから、1対1ならなんとかなる。
But we can help?
だったら僕も。
Yeah.
ダメ。夏彦たちじゃ足手まといにしかならない。人質に取られたら対処できない。
Oh, and that's why she was hurt in Route A.
夏彦たちはその間に出口を探して、見つけたらテレパシーで私に連絡を。
Oh, okay. Hesitation wormed its way into Natsuhiko's mind. Mashiro grabbed him by the arm and said,
夏彦、サリの言う通りにしよう。私たちがいても邪魔なだけだよ。
That's true.
ヒコリ、サルちゃんなら大丈夫。
Oh, this is getting super intense. Mashiro and Yuri were right. Natsuhiko shouted to shake off his frustration. Oh. Oh. Okay, so let me try and put this into the picture. If you recalled, one of the rescue squad members, or quote unquote one of these guys, was in a room with two scientists, right? And these two scientists were killed with bullets. It's probably those guys that had the bullets, that has a gun somewhere on them. Oh. Natsuko shouted to shake off his frustration.
サリュー、約束だぞ。必ず一緒に脱出しよう。
Oh, I don't know about that.
出口探して待ってるからな。
Well, she looked, happy, kind of. And then he turned back and ran off with Mashiro and Yuri.
来週島に行こう。あっちにも非常階段があるはずだよ。
If they're still, intact. In accordance with Mashiro's proposal, they headed through the passageway. Wait, how did they lose Yuri then? As they ran, Natsuko pondered to himself. In any case, why did I remember the past again? Yeah. Just a moment ago, he was recalling a detailed account of the events of September 12. Why does this keep happening? There was something clearly strange about it. Was he really just recalling his memories? Then he remembered the words Sayu had said that day.
脳はしばしば自分の都合のいいように認識の辻褄を合わせる。その顕著な例ということ。
Oh. What is real?
場合によっては現実すらもねじ曲げかねない。
Uh-oh. Natsuko was taken aback as he remembered those words. Don't tell me what I saw was another type of hallucination? Just a few days ago, Natsuko was enjoying peaceful days with those around him. But now, they were running for their lives. It was no exaggeration to say Natsuko regretted that fact. He probably wanted to return to those peaceful days. Well, I mean, who would want to be here? Or perhaps he had run away into his memories as a means of escaping from reality? Who knows? Would my brain just automatically do that on its own? I don't know. It's radiation. But even if that were the case, it wouldn't change reality at all. Natsuko glanced at his watch. It's still broken. It was stopped on 9:16 at 6:19, the time it broke due to the impact of an explosion. Every time his recollections would end, he'd catch sight of his watch, as if it were trying to pull him back to reality. Is it my brain commanding me to face reality? Is the command to face reality conflicting with the instinct to run away from it? The answer would be obvious, if that were the case. Which it isn't. He had to face reality, or they would almost surely die. No, I get the feeling that wouldn't be the end of it. Ever since I started recalling these memories, they always end in... Natsuko pondered. He glanced at Yuri, but he snapped out of it when Mashiro spoke up. Yeah, when, Yuri talks to him. Oh. Onwards!
待て、僕が先に確認する。
Yeah. And with that, Natsuko entered the stairwell. Stairs were safe. But as soon as he started to go up those stairs, he heard a sound from up above. Uh-oh. When he looked up, he saw someone in a protection suit. Oh, wait! Is that the squad leader?
さっきの人たちの仲間。
Crap, if he gets to Sayu. Natsuko suddenly raised his voice.
おいお前、こっちだ。こっちに来い。
Oh wait. It's I don't think it's June, it's the other girl. Figure hesitated for a second before rushing towards the kids. The kids turned around and rushed down the stairs. They ran down all the way to the second basement floor and flew out of the stairwell. Damn it, how many of them are there? The staircase leading to the surface was already enemy territory. They felt a presence chasing after them.
どうしよう夏彦どこから逃げればいいの
I think she's good.
放送じゃ第2エリア以降の階段はまだ無事だって言ってた。
Hopefully they are.
第3エリア方面に行こう。そこから逃げられるはずだ。でも
第3エリアってどっち
Do we have a map?
私道わかるよこっち
Wait, how do you know? Ah, okay. Natsuko and Mashiro followed Yuri towards Area 3. How does she know? They slipped through the passageway. And headed toward the Area 3 inner ring emergency staircase. Oh. Yep. But it didn't look like they could escape from there either. The segment connecting the first and second basement levels was okay, but the segment leading up from there to the surface level had been blown up.
くそ、ここもか。
Uh-oh.
夏彦あっちの階段まだ見てないよ
They started running again after Mashiro shouted. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna end well. And thus they headed to the last staircase in Area 3. Please be safe. How did Yuri get separated? Natsuko prayed as they opened the door to the stairwell. Intact! The staircase was safe. Nothing was broken at all from the bottom of the second basement level all the way to the surface.
よかったこれでもう安心
Oh no. Right as Mashiro rejoiced. Well, I guess it was from that fire extinguisher. A blast of flame surged up before their very eyes.
二人とも危ない。
Natsuko covered the girls as they hid in the corner of the stairwell. Felt a wave of heat blazing over their heads. Uh-oh.
ユーリ、マシロ、無事か。
Uh-oh. The girls answered him with trembling voices.
大丈夫だけど
But what? Oh.
階段が
Oh. Yeah. As he turned to look, Natsuko saw the wreckage of the staircase following the explosion. Now they couldn't even go up to the first basement level from here. And then a broadcast rang out for the nth time that day. Oh, they're trying to get people. They're blowing them up one by one and to hopefully get people in that explosion. Those bad people. Oh no.
第5エリアだって。
Natsuko groaned. They had left Sayu in Area 2. Running to Area 5 would put quite a distance between them.
どうする第5エリア方面に行く
Oh no.
いや、だったらいっそ。
Before Natsuko could finish, Yuri raised her voice.
ダメヒコリンやるべきことを思い出して
Wait, why did we just do static?
ヒコリンの役目は何先にすることがあるでしょ
What? Huh? I need to do first? I don't know what that is. Like her usual self, Yuri was dead serious.
それは。
And then we look at our watch.
あの日にも言ったはずだよ
Back on that day too?
ヒコリンが気にかけるべき人は
Yuri's words cut out at that moment. Oh, that's convenient. In the sudden silence, the sole sound of a ticking watch rang out. Back on that day, huh? The 13th. That day when things got awkward between us all. Oh, what does that mean? Natsuko already knew exactly what time and date his watch would display. Huh. As he looked at his watch, it read 9:13 at 6:49. Past now?
Say.
Refreshing morning. And I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. Wow, that was an intense episode. And we will find out what Saoyu's doing with the she just said. I think it's Saoyu. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Route W4 Crime After Days Extended Edition, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye! Whoa, I very much like this. Oh, I love the paint.